Okay, now this is exercise 5 where we're going to begin the actual problem solving of these trigonometric question situations here. Now you look at this first question, you have cos theta 4 over 5, and then you have to find all these values, the sine theta, tan theta, 2 sine theta, cos theta. This question is exactly like, for example, if you have the values, if you remember in your algebra, if you have x equal to 2 and let's say y equal to 3, and then you're given some equations, let's say you have 2x plus 5y that is equal to z, like finding the values of unknowns using these two given values. Okay, so this is absolutely like that. Now you have been given cos theta is equal to 4 over 5. We had a thorough discussion yesterday that these sine, cos, and tan, these are the names of the trigonometrical ratios. So when you hear that, oh yes, I have cos theta, so you just need to draw a right angle triangle, okay? And you would say, okay, if this is theta over here and this is the right angle, then this is going to be this is your 4 and this one is your 5. And then you know that those typical right angle triangles, you will have 3 over here. Okay. Now please ask me in the way if there is any problem while I'm solving these questions. Okay. Now we had this cos as 4 over 5 cos theta. So from here we can say, okay, then sine theta would be 3 over 5, and then tan theta would be 3 over 4. Okay, so we had the value of cos theta, which is given here, that is 4 over 5. And then using that value, we determine the values for sine theta and tan theta. Now you look at all these questions. You only have to substitute like this, you know that this sine theta, this part is going to be 3 over 5. Okay, and for this tan theta, you know that this is going to be 3 over 4. Okay, look at this 2 sine theta cos theta. So that would be 2 times, this is 3 over 5 times 4 over, and then you simplify, this is going to be 6 plus 24 over 25. 5 over tan theta. So if tan theta is 3 over 4, so what would be 1 over tan theta? Wouldn't that be 4 over 3? Yes. So this would be 5 times 4 over 3. So guys, this way you see, you only have to substitute the values in all these questions over here. If you look at the second question, you have been given tan theta as 2 over under root 5. Now look at this. Let me change the color for the second question. Now in the second question, you have been given that your tan theta is 2 over under root 5. And you just draw a right angle triangle, any type of right angle triangle that you like. Okay, so now if I keep this theta here and here is a right angle, so you know that this tan theta is opposite over the adjacent. Okay, so through the Pythagoras theorem, you know this 2 square is 4 and this under root 5 square is 5. You add them up, that is 9. So that means this side is definitely going to be 3. Yes, Bacho, are you understanding this, what I'm saying here? Yes. अरे भाई बोल दो.
Yes, sir.
है ना? अच्छा. So because we had this tan. Now this tan would mean the ratio between the opposite and the adjacent sides. So when you have two sides of a right angle triangle, you can easily determine the third side. Okay? Now from this third side, now you can say, okay, if tan theta was 2 over under root 5, then your sine theta is going to be opposite over hypotenuse, that is going to be 2 over 3. And similarly, your cos theta is going to be under root 5 over 3. Okay, so you see that you have to only put the values like sine theta, cos theta, sine square theta. That just becomes a question like this when you have been given the values of x, y, z, whatever, and then you have to find, these values like this. Okay, look at this third question. Who will tell me if in your third question your sine theta is 1 over 4, what will be cos theta? Yes?
Under
Third,
root 15 over 4.
let me see. Okay, mashallah, you were very quick. Okay, This is right angle. This is theta here. And now we know the sine theta. That is going to be 1 over 4. Yes, 4 square is 16 minus 1 is 15. Exactly. You are absolutely right. Okay. So this is under root 15 over 4. So guys, we are basically applying the Pythagoras theorem. Like in this case, when you had this 4 and 5, so you know we knew this mentally that it's going to be 3. But in these cases, you can always go for the Pythagoras theorem to find these values. Okay. So I'm just leaving this. You can do that at home, do these first 3 questions, okay? Or maybe I can give you 10, 15 minutes right now. I just want to go through this exercise. Look at this fourth question. Now, for this fourth question, you have to recall that table that I have given you. You must have that table with you all the time, okay? The values for like, 0 and then 30 degrees and then 45 degrees and then for 60 degrees and then for the 90 degrees. Okay, the values for the sine, cos and tan. And if you remember this is 0 half 1 over under root 2, this is under root 3 over 2, and this is 1, and then you write them in the reverse order. You can get the values for the I believe you have this table with you. Yes, Bacho? Or do I need to complete this? Hmm?
Sir, we do have it.
Okay, that's great. So look at this. This is find the exact values. That is the main feature of your A-level mathematics. You will be required to give the exact values, okay? So you just substitute here. Sine theta, we know that is half. Cos 60 is half. So this will be 1 over 4. Sine square 45. You know, sine 45 is 1 over under root 2, and then you square that. So that is going to be 1 over 2. That's it. Sine 45 is 1 over under root 2 plus cos 30 is under root 3 over 2. You can't go beyond this. That's it. Just leave it up to this. Okay. So that is how you will be trying these questions. And next, in this fifth question, he is going to reinforce your knowledge about the angles in radians. Okay, the sine pi by 4 is same as sine 45. Okay, this is cos 45. So you know this is we know that this is 1 over under root 2 times 1 over under root 2. So that will be 1 over 2. Okay, now I'm going to give you yeah, how many 13 minutes. I'm giving you 13 minutes, people. You try these, like, maybe you can try all these parts here. Okay, you try all of them. I'm giving you 13 minutes. Chalo, shuru ho jao.